Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a IMATS haul and also a haul with Sephora, Lush, MAC, Ulta, and I think that's it. I'm not too sure. I will tell you guys whenever I'm going through it. But I went to IMATS this past weekend on the 17th. I don't know when I will post this, but I went to IMATS with my best friend April from Harker Beauty, which you guys know that I always talk about here on my channel, and I absolutely love her. And I also went with Jessica, which is, I met her through April, and she is also a very sweet person, and I just had a blast with both of them at IMATS. We stayed together at a hotel and we went to IMATS, and it was just a lot of fun, and we shopped till we dropped, and we had a shopping coma, and it was a blast. You guys will probably already have seen the vlog of that, which I'm going to link somewhere on the screen and down below, so you guys can check it out. And yeah, so I'm just going to go through what I got for myself pretty much. So let's just get started. First I'm going to go through everything that I got at IMATS, and I kind of just stuffed everything in here in this little bag from Lise Warrior. I'm not too sure how to pronounce their name, but these are all up in the frame. And first I'm going to start with this makeup eraser, which I got at IMATS obviously, and I got this because I use makeup removing wipes all the time and I always have to buy them and stuff like that. So when I saw this, I thought it was a really cool concept, and I've heard that it actually works really well. I've already used it, and I used it before I washed it, which is probably bad because we got fuzzies on our face, like fuzzy stuff from here, but it actually works, which is pretty cool. You can see that it's kind of dirty here and there. This works, it's really cool, and I'm excited to actually wash it and use it properly. Then I got a lot of brushes at IMATS. It was just, I went brush crazy sort of, and I'm going to talk about these are Bedazzle tools, and I'm not too sure how to say that, Bedazzle tools. The first one that I got was a face brush. This is a duo fiber slanted kabuki. And this is the N54, and it looks like this. So I got this. It's really soft. I haven't washed them or anything. They're still in the packaging, so I don't know how they will shed or not, but I will keep you guys updated with that whenever I wash them and actually use them. So yeah, that's the first one that I got from Bedazzle Tools, and this is the Maestro series. So I don't know, I didn't really check out what other series they had, but they did have like different type of handles and things like that. So this is the Maestro series. This is also from the Maestro series, and this is a dual fiber blusher, the 965, which looks like this, and it's also a dual fiber, and I like this. I wanted it for blush or for bronzer pretty much, and to see how it'll apply my bronzer, if it's, you know, better with this or if it'll help any. And I just thought it was really good for bronzer and contouring, so I got that. The next one is the 949, and this is a pointed foundation brush, and I picked up one from the Morph ones a while ago, and it was in my haul, like a pointed one, but it's not this pointed, and I actually want this for my under eye for concealer and things like that. So this looks really nice, and it's nice and, you know, stiff enough for foundation, but not too stiff. So I got that one. Then I got the slanted precision kabuki, which is the 956, and this is kind of the same thing as the dual fiber one, but without the dual fiber. It just looks like that, and it's really soft as well. Whenever I got this one, she told me, have you tried the regular one? And I was just like, no, I haven't tried it. She was telling me that it was her favorite brush, that she uses it for foundation, and it blends everything in really well. So I just told her to add it to my basket, and I got this, so I'm excited to use it and see if it's really good. And I hope they don't shed a lot. They don't look like they'll shed, but you never know until you wash them. Then I got my last brush from here is the blending brush, and this is the 776, and I like these types of brushes, so I picked up this one. It looks like this, and it's just a nice blending brush, and I like these type. so I just went ahead and picked it up so I could use these and kind of compare it to all the other ones that I've tried like this. I've tried the Sigma one, I've tried the Morph one, the Sedona Lace one, so I just wanted to add another one to the collection, and hopefully it doesn't shed. It doesn't look like it'll shed, but like I said, you never know until you wash them. I'm just going to keep on going with brushes, and I got this, and this is a CC Fashion brush, and I got this because it was only $2.50, and this is pretty much a flat shader brush, and you can never have enough flat shader brushes, especially, you know, to apply a color, so I just picked that up, and it just looks like this. It's just a normal flat shader brush, and it feels good to apply onto the lid. Then also at the CC Fashion brush stand, I got this pink brush, and I totally just got it because it's pink and it's cute, and this was also $2.50, so I was just, you know, like, just add it to my basket pretty much. And it looks like this. It's pretty much a angled kind of brush, and it's really soft. I don't know how it will apply because it is super soft, and I don't know, I hope it applies really well, but you know, it's kind of like wobbly, but it was only $2.50, so I'll just give it a try and see how I like it. And it's pink, so I was all about that. Then I picked up 3 of the Hakuhodo brushes. April commented that these were really nice, and I was pretty much sold, and I picked up 3. And I picked up all eye brushes because I kind of picked up enough of the face brushes, and I use eye brushes a little bit more than I do my face brushes because I like sponges a little bit more for foundation, but sometimes I use brushes and I just kind of switch through it. So I got 3 of these. This one is the J5523, and it pretty much is like a blending brush as well. So I took it out of the packaging, and it pretty much just looks like this. Another one just like this one pretty much, and yeah, so I just picked up that one. Then I got the G5514, which is pretty much a pointed eye brush, which I thought was really good for the lower lash line if you want to smudge anything out. It's really nice and precise and small, so I liked that about this brush and just picked it up. Then I got the J142, and this is a pointed blending brush, if I can, and it looks like this, and I think it's a pretty nice size, and it's really pointed, so I like that, and they're all really soft, so I could not pass up these, especially since they felt so nice when I touched them. I was just like, oh my goodness, I need these. Like, they are so soft, and I was just kind of excited to try them. So then we went to the NAMI's booth, which they have different kinds of brands, and I never heard of NAMI's, so I was just like, whoa, like, this is like the best booth ever, and it had just different brands and things like that. So I kind of picked up a couple of brands at the NAMI's booth, and the first one that I picked up was the Lorac Unzipped Gold palette. I love Lorac shadows, and I just could not pass this up. I used this today, and I'm loving it. I just love the colors. They're so pretty, they're pigmented, and this also comes with a primer, which I will probably not use because I already tried it and it kind of still creases on me, so I will probably pass that along. And the unzipped palette looks like this. It looks like this inside, and I'm using it on my eyes today. It's beautiful. I used Unpredictable on the lid, Unwind in my crease, and Undeniable in my outer V area, Unlocked in my inner corner, and Undressed for my brow bone. They are so nice, so pigmented. Like, look at that. That is so beautiful. I love the colors. They are so pigmented and so pretty. I could not pass this up. It's just beautiful, and I got this for $25, and I could not say no. I could not say no. I was so close to picking up the normal unzipped palette, but I was just like, you need some self-control. Like, you need to control yourself. Then we went to the least weightier section at NAMI's, and they had this primer. I asked the lady what was good for oily skin. She recommended the Base Miracle Pore Minimizing Primer, which has a matte effect for a silky finish, paraben-free, fragrance-free, and oil-free. This is for a combination to oily skin. I picked it up because she recommended it, and she tried it on her hand, and her hand was so smooth and really matte, and it looked really matte, so I was just kind of okay, like I want that. I want that matte effect onto my skin, and hopefully it'll help reduce the oils throughout the day. And she did a really good job kind of explaining how to apply it and everything, so I'm excited to try this onto my face and see how this really works on my skin, and hopefully it doesn't break me out or anything. So I just picked up that at least weightier, and I'm excited to try it. I've never heard of this brand, so when I was there I was just like, oh, this sounds cool, and I picked something up to try out. And the last section that we went to at the Namis was Too Faced, and this is going to end my the haul from IMATS, and this is the semi-sweet chocolate bar, which I got at Too Faced, and this was only $29, so I could not pass it up. I have the first chocolate bar palette and I really like it. I have one that very first came out, so it's like a lot thicker, so I like that it's so slim now, and it looks so nice, better than the thicker one. And then inside looks like that. You guys have probably seen this like a million times, but I didn't have it, and it smells like chocolate, so I'm like, that's a total plus. Just smelling the chocolate whenever you first open it, it's so nice. So I like the shadows from Too Faced, and I haven't tried any of them, but the colors are really nice, and that is what it looks like. So I'm excited to try this out on my face, see what looks I can actually create and do. Then I picked up the Too Faced Soulmates blushing bronzer, and this is the Ross and Rachel one, and the packaging on this, guys, is so pretty. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but just look at it. Isn't that just beautiful? Like, that is gorgeous. And the inside looks like this, which is also really, really pretty. I want to put this like that so you guys can see it. And the mirror is also heart-shaped, so that is cool. And then it just has the bronzer and a little bit of blush in this little corner right here. I didn't see that they had the other one. I think there's one other one or something like that. I did not see that they had the other one, so I just picked up this one, and it was only 18 bucks. So I was just like, give me that. Oh yes, just put it in my cart. And the last thing that I got was the Too Faced Perfect Flush Blush, and this is something about berry is what it's called, and it looks like this. You guys have probably seen this. It's been out for a while, and I just didn't have any, and the packaging is just so pretty, and I was just like, I need that. Just give it to me. Too Faced has the best packaging ever. So that is actually what I bought at inside IMATS, and then from there we went to Sephora, Ulta, Lush, and MAC. And I kind of bought a couple things there, so I'm going to share it with you guys. And I put everything in my Sephora bag. So first I'm going to start with Lush, because this was the first time that I went to Lush, and I was just intrigued with everything, and I just never been into a Lush, and it was just something kind of new for me. So I just got two things, and the first thing that I got was the Breath of Fresh Air toner water, and this is supposed to, well, it says, the mineral rich sea breeze captured in a bottle. Treat your face to cooling aloe vera, soothing rose, and clarifying herbs, expertly blended for smooth, balanced skin. So I got this because I usually use kind of like the e.l.f. mineralized water or things like that that have like vitamins and stuff for your skin, and I use that as a toner, and it works really nicely. So this is toner water, and I was just like, it's perfect. Like, I just ran out of my e.l.f. mineralized water spray, and I just wanted to get on something else. Even though I really like the e.l.f. one, I just haven't been able to purchase it or go to purchase it. And since this was there, I was just like, I want to try this out, and it's like a big bottle. So this is like 8.4 fluid ounces, so this should last me a while, and I use this every single time I clean my face, and I put this on, and it's really nice. Then also I got the Herbalism face and body cleanser, and the inside looks kind of weird, but I like it. I like how it smells. It smells just so, I don't know, I just like these types of smell, and it does look kind of funky. It's green and it looks kind of weird, but it was really nice. It has almonds in it, so the little pieces of almonds work as to exfoliate your skin, and I just like how it smells, and I like how it leaves my skin so smooth. I use this in the morning whenever I'm going to wash my face in the morning, because at night I usually use my Clairsonic, especially if I use makeup and stuff, so I use my Clairsonic. I've only used this 2 times, and you only need a little bit for your whole entire face. It says that you need a pea-sized amount, and you really just need a little, like a little ball, and it'll get all in your skin. So I like this, and whenever I run out, I will probably purchase more. I love the smell of it, and these are the first 2 Lush products that I'm trying, and I'm liking them so far. I've only used them 3 times around there, and I like them. Then we're going to start with Sephora, because I got more things at Sephora, and the first thing that I got at Sephora was the Marc Jacobs Style Icon No. 7 Plush Eyeshadow Palette, and this is in the Starlit No. 204. And I don't really have palettes of higher end kind of things, so I was really excited to try this, and it just looks like that. The colors in here is so pretty. I will show you guys. That is the colors inside. They are so pretty, and the shadow in the middle is what convinced me pretty much. It's just too pretty to pass up. It's so gorgeous. So I picked it up, and I'm liking the colors so far. I haven't tried this on my eyes, but just the colors make me happy. Just to look at the colors makes me really happy. Also from Marc Jacobs, I got this Blacker is Better, and this is the Eye Defining Essentials. It's kind of like a little kit that has 3 products in it. It has a full-size Magic Marker in Blacker, a Highliner in Blacker, and Omega Lash in Blacker. So it's pretty much a liquid liner, a pencil liner, and a mascara that is black. That is pretty much it. So those are the 3 things that are in this little box, and I tried this and I swatched it and I made a line with it, and it is so nice and precise, and I was just like, wow. I left it on my hand throughout the day, and it did not budge. It just stayed there until I actually went in and rubbed my hand with a sponge or something. It came off. So I was kind of just like, yes, please, I need that. And it also has a really nice felt tip. It's really, really thin. So I like these types of liquid liners, and it's just so nice. It's just so smooth and so skinny, and you could do so much with it. Then I got their pencil liner, which I did not really check out at all, but it's really smooth. It's really nice and smooth. So we will see how this works, especially in like a waterline. And the mascara, I've never tried their mascara, and I don't want to open it because I'm not too sure if I'm going to really try this out or if I'm just going to give it away, because I do have a lot of samples that I have to go through already, and I kind of just don't want it to have it in my drawers. So that is the next thing that I got from Sephora. Then I picked up the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder, and this is in the Highlight 01. April actually has this, and she used it, and I really liked the color of it. It's just so pretty, and I was just like, wow, that is such a pretty highlight. And I don't have any Laura Mercier products, so I just thought it was a really good thing to try, especially that I know and saw that I really liked the color of it. And this is what it looks like right there. Really pretty, and I'm excited to try this onto my face. Like, it's just so pretty. I don't really have any Laura Mercier products, so I was just, you know, I'm going to buy it and try it, and hopefully it looks as good as on me as it does on April. And it's just a really pretty packaging as well, which you guys know that I really like packaging on products. So that was that. Then I got the Hourglass Primer. This is the Mineral Veil Primer, and it's just a little travel size because I did not want to buy the full size because I don't know how I would like it. And it's just a little glass bottle like this, and it has a little pump, which I like, and it looks super cute. So I just picked this up so I can try it out and see how I like it, and if I really like it, then maybe I'll consider buying it, obviously, but not a full size right now, especially because it is kind of pricey and I don't know how it will work on my skin. The last 2 products are lip products from Sephora, and I got the YSL Rogue Pure Couture, and this is a number 11. We got this, me and April got the same color, but it's just a really pretty nudish pink color and I just really like it. I don't have any YSL lipsticks, so I kind of went into Sephora with the intention of getting a YSL lipstick because I don't have any and I really wanted to try them. The other packaging, like the round packaging, I wanted one of those, but the color was sold out and they didn't have any more, so I liked this color as well and I picked it up, and hopefully they are really nice because these are kind of pricey and I've heard a lot of great things, so I'm expecting a lot from that lipstick. It better make my lips like really, really pretty, like the color, and just feel really nice on my skin. And then I went ahead and got a NARS Audacious lipstick, which I don't have any of them, and I picked up the color Anita because it's kind of a color that I know I will wear a little bit more than all the other colors that I saw, just to try out. And it's also just kind of like a nudish pinkish kind of color, which, you guys, it's just I need to buy lipsticks. If I'm going to buy expensive lipsticks, I better buy colors I'm going to wear a lot. I don't know, that's just how my mentality is right now. Maybe after I really do fall in love with them, then I'll consider getting crazy colors or something. But right now it's just like I need to get something that I know I'm going to wear, and I'm not just going to leave it in the back of my drawer. So that is a swatch of Anita, which I don't know. I think April said that it was really popular, but I don't really know. I haven't really been checking them out, to be honest, and I just kind of like the color. And then this is an YSL's lipstick in number 11, and it's right there, and I really like the colors on both of these, so I'm excited to try these onto my lips. And I should have probably worn one today, but didn't think about it. I just kind of left everything in the bag so I could haul it. So yeah, those are the two lipsticks that I got. Then we went to Bare Minerals and I got the Marvelous Moxie lip gloss, and this is in the color Hypnotist. This is so cool, guys. Like this, okay, well, it looks kind of just pink in the packaging in the camera, but it actually has a bunch of different colors and it's really, really pretty. I kind of just swatched and I was like, whoa, this is so cool, and it's right up there. It's just a lip gloss. You could top off any lipstick pretty much with this, and it's so cool. I like the colors. It has like purple and blue and green and orange, and that's pretty much what I can say right now, but it just depends on where the lighting is. Like in the camera it looks kind of like peachy kind of color, so it's just depending on how the light hits it, I think, is how it looks, because it looks kind of green right now, but in the camera it's totally different. And if you put it like over here, it looks kind of purple and green. It's just, I don't know, I think it just depends on how the light hits it, but it's really cool. And this is probably the most weirdest lip gloss that I have in my collection. It's just, it's so cool. But that is the only thing that I got at Bare Minerals. Then we went to MAC, and let me show you guys. I only got two things, and it was travel size things because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use up a whole pigment. So I got the blue brown pigment, which looks like this. It's like a little travel size, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to go through this whole little thing anytime soon, so I did not think I needed the bigger one. So it looks like that, and it's really pretty. I'm probably going to do a look with this and try this out, but I picked this up. And then I picked up the oil control lotion from MAC, and I got the travel size one because I don't know how it's going to work on my skin. I hope it really does work, but I don't really know. You know, everyone's skin is different and it works differently. Also because the smaller products, if you get two of the small travel size products, it's only 20 bucks. If you buy the full size, it's less than the 2.0 that you would get with two of them, and it costs $32, I believe, or around that price. So you get more product if you get the travel size. And the other one, I'm guessing it's a little bit more expensive because it does have a pump, but this to me is just as fine. A squeezy tube, it just works also, and it doesn't, I don't know, is that price, I don't know why it's a big leap, but for more product you get two travel sizes and you'll get more product for less money. So I kind of just want to get my money's worth pretty much. So I got that, and hopefully this works out. Then we went to Ulta, and that's pretty much where our shopping ended. We were just kind of tired at the end of the day, and we just wanted to go to the hotel and pretty much just chill. Like, we just needed to relax, and we were just all over the place. But we went to Ulta and we went ahead and picked up a few things. And one of the things that we picked up, we did not know that IT Cosmetics had a sponge. That was new to me, and just seeing there, I was just like, what is this sponge? What is it doing here? I did not know that they had a sponge. And it is the IT Cosmetics Hydra Sponge, and it's a airbrush makeup sponge for complexion perfection, which I like the color. It is blue, and engraved within the sponge it says IT Cosmetics. I don't know if you wet it if it'll go away or not, but it has the, well, it says it, but I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that, but it has it like kind of like in the sponge. But I don't know, like I said, if whenever you wet it, if it will go away or if it'll just stay there. But it feels like a nice sponge, and I'm excited to try this sponge. I'm all about those sponges for my makeup, for my foundation, and things like that. So I'm excited that this is pretty new to me. I did not know that they had a sponge, so we kind of picked it up. Also from IT Cosmetics, I picked up the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. Everyone talks about this. Everyone that has talked about this says really great things about this concealer. So I picked it up, and also April picked it up, and she kind of, whenever I saw that she was going to get it, I was like, yeah, I should probably get it, because I'm not, if I'm home by, like, now, I'm going to be like, no, I'll just wait and wait and wait it off. But, so I just went ahead and got it. This is the neutral medium, and it looks like this. It's like a little tube. So I'm excited to try this out and see how it works. And I like that it says that it has collagen and vitamin C and K. So that is really cool. It does say that it's a full coverage waterproof concealer, and that it does have vitamin C and K and hydro collagen. So that is really cool, and I'm excited to try this. I'm excited that I actually picked it up. I just went ahead and just got it. I was just like, I'm gonna get it too. So I put it in my basket. Then from Benefit, I got the Puff Off Instant Eye Gel to help smooth the look of puffies. And I have not been getting a lot of sleep lately. I have school, and I've kind of just, it's test after test, and it's only 2 months, but it's a lot of work. So I wanted something that will help me not look like I didn't sleep the night before, because that is just not cool. And this looks like this, and it's like really cute and small, and it's just, I think the packaging is really nice. Of course, Benefit always has all those good, cute packaging. Then the applicator itself looks like a little iron, which to me is kind of cool. Like, it looks like you're gonna iron on your eyes. So it has a really cool applicator that is kind of what, sort of just, I was just like, ooh, the applicator is really cool, and I went ahead and just picked it up. I don't know how it actually works. I haven't heard reviews on it, or I haven't really checked out any reviews on it, so I don't know if this will really work. And it does say that somewhere it was said something really funny. Let me try to look for it. Puffies and creases look satiny smooth. This innovative under eye gel with custom ironing tip instantly helps smooth the look of puffies and fine lines. Iron away for a smoother day. I thought that was really funny. Like, iron away for a smoother day. Like, that was really cute. And I kind of like this cheesy stuff from Benefit. Then I got 2 Lorac products. I got the Lorac Party Palette, and it looks like this. The packaging is like so cute. It's like little glitter particles in the packaging, and it looks really cool. Then inside it, let me take this out, it looks like this, which is really, really pretty. This blue is just gorgeous. This is like, that's the blue right there. This purple is really nice, and I really wanted to try this as well. Like I said, I like Lorac shadows, so I was just like, yes, I need to try this out and see how I like it. Especially the colors are really pretty, and I picked it up for myself. Then I got the Lorac Tantalizer, and this is just a mini size, because the full size is humongous, and I will never go through that. Hopefully I never go through that. And it looks like this inside. It just has a highlight and a bronzer, which are really, really pretty, and I just decided to pick it up. The bronzer doesn't really show up on my hand, but let's see if I can build it up so you guys can see it. And the highlight looks like that. You can't really see it on my hand that well, because my hand is a little bit darker than my face, but it's really pretty, and I like it. Bronzing, you always need bronzer to bronze up that face, so I picked that up. So that is it for my haul. that is everything that I bought on my IMATS weekend. This IMATS weekend was so much fun. It was so fun to hang out with April and Jessica and just be around makeup all day, just with people that love makeup just as much as you do, and it was just so much fun and I had a blast. I will probably do some tutorials with these things and probably try them out and do a review on some of these products, or I don't know. I'm just happy with everything that I got, and I'm just excited to pretty much dive in because a lot of this I haven't really opened because I just got home yesterday and I just wanted to film a haul before I get all into it. Like, I've already tried 1 or 2 products around in here and I'm just like, no, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. Just wait for everyone to see everything first, and then now I can take everything out of boxes and play with it, and I'm so excited. So that is it for this haul, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!